It was a sad Father's Day for the Kasem family as they said goodbye to American Top 40 Casey Kasem. A release from the family says he was surrounded by his children and close family and friends when he passed away early this morning. After 8 years in Iraq and hundreds of men and women risking their lives, several Iraq war veterans are taking the crisis in Iraq personally. They are upset that insurgents are undoing all the sacrifices war heroes made. Alexandra Fields sat down with 3 of these veterans to get their take on what should happen next. A man is behind bars and a business is destroyed after a series of events in Huron County. An accident in Grand Blanc Township took a man's life this weekend. We first brought you this story last night at 11 o'clock. Police say a 20-year-old Oakland County man was speeding, going up to 100 miles per hour. With the fourth city falling to militants in Iraq in just 2 days, the U.S. is stepping in. ABC's Hamish McDonald reports from Baghdad that U.S. military advisors are on the ground tonight.
News at 6 next.
After a battle against his health and a battle between his loved ones, Casey Kasem, top 40 star and Michigan native, passed away this morning. We honor his life full of achievements tonight. Women from around the world came to Mid-Michigan today for the only professional women's lumberjack competition in the state. ABC 12's Jennifer Profit shows us how it all works.
This is ABC 12 News at 6.
It's a beautiful day here in Mid-Michigan, a perfect day for some Father's Day activities. Good evening, I'm Siobhan Riley. Let's check in now with meteorologist Kevin Goff to see if the clear skies and sunshine will stay with us for a while. Kevin?
Well, it'd be nice if it lasted.
These women are cutting, sawing, and chopping their way through the area's first women's professional lumberjack competition. Ladies from Australia and the U.S. are competing against each other in Auburn this weekend at the inaugural Woodcutters Ball. It's a heated competition, but it's also helping Mid-Michigan women in need. ABC 12's Jennifer Profit joins us live from our Tri-Cities newsroom with more on how it works. Jen?
Hey, Siobhan.
A man is behind bars and a business is destroyed after a series of events in Huron County. The Huron County Sheriff's Office says it all started at a bar and grill in the 8700 block of Pearson Road in Port Austin Township. The man became irate and was eventually pushed out of the bar. Those at the bar locked the doors to keep the man out, so he broke a window. Once he got back inside, he assaulted a 22-year-old man several times, and when others tried to step in and stop him, he swung a golf club at them. Eventually, bystanders got the man back outside, but it didn't end there. The man drove his truck into the bar, pushing the wall about 6 feet. He then drove off, running over signs and trees. Eventually, police caught up with him and arrested him on several charges. The man he assaulted was taken to the hospital. It was a sad Father's Day for the Kasem family as they said goodbye to American Top 40 Casey Kasem. A release from the family says he was surrounded by his children and close family and friends when he passed away early this morning. He was 82 years old. Kasem was born in Detroit but spent much of his younger years right here in Mid-Michigan. ABC's Brandy Hitt honors his lifelong achievements tonight.
These are radio's hot.
President Obama is weighing options tonight on if and when to take action against Islamist radicals who are taking over Iraq. Meanwhile, volunteers are rushing to Baghdad's aid. The latest next. Our weekend is coming to a close, but hopefully the warm weather will stick around. Good evening, I'm Siobhan Riley. Meteorologist Kevin Goff is in the Weather Center now with the look ahead. Kevin? The Back to the Bricks Michiana promo tour is rolling into day 3. Everyone knows that cars and music go hand in hand, and that's what the latest stop on this tour is all about. A man and woman are in the hospital tonight following an early morning crash in Flint. It happened just after 4 this morning. Police say a truck was heading west on Pearson Road near Baldwin at a high speed. The truck then went off the road and then hit a curb before hitting a fence and utility pole. Police believe both the driver and passenger were not wearing a seatbelt. The driver, 28-year-old Eric Boaz of Flint, is in serious condition. The passenger, 27-year-old Aaron Tanette McLilly of Flint, is in good condition. Police believe that both alcohol and speed were factors in the crash, but it is still under investigation. An accident in Grand Blanc Township took a man's life this weekend. We first brought you this story last night at 11 o'clock. Police say a 20-year-old Oakland County man was speeding, going up to 100 miles per hour when he crashed into a bridge abutment. Now, this is a picture given to us by Genesee County Scanner's Facebook page. A car nearly split in half, and it happened on southbound I-75 near Dort Highway in Grand Blanc Township at 8 o'clock last night. The road was shut down for hours as police investigated. The crash is still under investigation. A Midland County family devastated by the death of their 4-year-old little girl needs your help laying her to rest. Little Autumn Trudell drowned in the family pool at her Jerome Township home last Thursday. Family members are trying to raise money to pay for her funeral expenses. They have created this GoFundMe page. We've posted a link to it in the See It on TV section of abc12.com. A Swan Valley teen killed in a car crash last week is remembered tonight. Friends and family are saying goodbye to Dakota Hall. Visitation at W.L. Case and Company Funeral Chapel goes until 8. A memorial service is planned for 7. Hill was killed in this crash Wednesday night. It happened on Gratiot Road, also known as M46 at River Road. 2 people in the other car were not seriously hurt. Hill just graduated from Swan Valley High School a couple of weeks ago. Today, parishioners said goodbye to Saginaw County's oldest Catholic church. The last Sunday Mass was held this morning at St. Andrew Church in Saginaw. The church was established in the early 1850s, but with a declining population, the church is merging with another. St. Helen will join St. Andrew and become Christ the Good Shepherd. And even though this change is not a surprise to parishioners, they say that it is still hard to grasp. The church will be put to good use for certain occasions. A Flint native and Carman Ainsworth graduate made it to the big leagues, but he never forgot his hometown roots. Dallas Cowboys cornerback Brandon Carr hosted a football camp for kids from ages 7 to 18. The camp gives kids a chance to refine their skills with comprehensive speed and agility drills. Carr says that the #1 way to make it like he did is to set goals one day at a time.
That was a goal of mine. You know, my dad always stressed the importance of setting goals and writing them down so you can see them and every day recommit yourself to getting that goal accomplished.
Besides Mateen Cleaves, Carr was joined by Morris Claiborne, Cameron Bradford, Courtney Hawkins, and Clifton Ryan, former Rams lineman. Such a great thing that they're doing.
It is. Those kids are going to remember that forever, I'll tell you that.
People don't understand the dangers that are involved.
New at 11 tonight, some kids in Bay City are facing some serious consequences after making a prank phone call to 911. Good evening, I'm Siobhan Riley. 2 kids in Bay City called 911 reporting a possible deadly shooting. Police rushed to the 100 block of Tierney in Portsmouth Township, only to find there was no such incident. The Bay County Sheriff's Office tells us situations like these are a result in charges against the caller. Saying goodbye comes with a lot of emotions for people who got a chance to spend one last day at the Flint's Farmers Market. The old venue that's been around for 74 years closed today and is set to reopen at a new location downtown. But many are saddened to learn who will not be coming to the new market.